Hello everyone, good day. My name is Emeka and today I'll be taking you through Siteshift. So just imagine a scenario where every visitor, or what we have currently today, every visitor to your website sees the same page, but a bank CTO evaluating like a payment infrastructure, they have completely different needs than a developer looking for API docs. And it's not just personalization. Competitors change their pricing overnight. You have new customer segments that emerge, and you usually can't keep up manually. Yeah, so you usually need a team writing content around the clock. So just imagine a world where you could actually just go to bed and wake up to a website that has already like updated itself. Yeah, so that's what site shift is about. And then let me show you how it works. So basically, Siteshift runs AI agents continuously, monitoring your competitors, discovering new visitor segments, and generating like personalized content for each one. Everything publishes to like your CMS. I'm using Notion in this case. And for this demo, I'll trigger the agents manually so that you can watch the AI think in real time. Yeah, so in production, this actually runs on a schedule, no human input. Yeah. So I just clicked the initiate now on the control panel. So the first thing now is the competitive intelligence agent. We watch the steps. It's basically scraping the competitor's website, sending content to Gemini 3 Flash, using the thinking level set to high for deep reasoning. Generating a comparison page, pushing everything to Notion. Yeah. So you can see the agent thinking over here. Now the analysis appears on the right, as you can see, and all of this is pushed to Notion. So let me just show you how this is getting updated on Notion. So you see this being updated in real time on Notion, which is my CMS. Now switching back to the app, yeah. Now I'm going to try and do. You can see that okay, the data has actually updated here automatically. Now we're going to try and test some personalization. Yeah. So we're going to run the segment analysis now. So for the segment discovery agent, given our business context, Vibes, which is a blockchain-based payment switch, so Gemini discovers the visitor segments that matter. Maybe enterprise banks could be an example, fintech startups. Yeah, and for each one, it generates personalized headlines, value propositions, and CTAs. Yeah. We have a JavaScript library that pulls this directly from your CMS, and this will just populate your website automatically. And here's the key thing. Once this is done, the results persist. So even if I refresh the page, they're still here. They're loaded automatically from the CMS. Basically that's what your team will see when they come in the next morning. Yeah. So as you can see, we have the segments populated. We have government and public sectors, tier one and tier two banks, and digital neo banks as well. So right now, the site is basically showing default content. Yeah. So, but watch what happens like when we click on a segment, government and public sector agencies. So you see the headline will change in a bit. Yeah. So basically, so just imagine, based on the UTM parameters or where the user is coming from, yeah, you see the presentation happening in real time. Yeah, every visitor sees a website that was built for them, and basically all of this runs, as you sleep. The AI like agent did all of this without minimal human intervention. Yeah. So under the hood, there are three things that make this work. Yeah. One is Gemini 3 Flash, set thinking. It reasons deeply about positioning and differentiation. For content generation, we use structured JSON outputs. Two, it's fully agentic and autonomous. There's no human in the loop for this. The agents run in the schedule. They analyze competitors, discovering segments, generating content, and publishing. Basically, you set it up and walk away. Yeah. So basically, like, what's the selling point? Like, this is it for side shift. You set it up, you go to bed, You wake up to a fresh competitor analysis, new visitor segments, and a website that basically already optimized for every type of customer. Thank you.